So a man refuses his family's request to go to his own funeral before he dies.
What?
Wait, what?
That's exactly how it sounds.
Why the fuck was he Wait, is this some cultural shit?
Yes, think
How
about
do you
it.
go to your own funeral
Before you die?
before you die?
What would be a circumstance that would make sense?
You do a walkthrough?
Make sure everything's right for the
Yeah,
big
like a
day.
rehearsal?
Don't make no sense.
It's like writing your will, but not.
He wants to see everyone sad in front of him and shit. That's what he wants.
Okay, so
He's
basic.
refusing to go.
Oh, he's refusing
Yeah.
to go. Oh,
It's not his idea. Like someone in the family's like,
Simply put, this man in his mid-60s has a genetic condition. So he was diagnosed with absolute certainty that he would eventually die with a short amount of time to live. The doctors confirmed this, and his family, in order to cope with it, decided that they needed to throw a funeral.
but what about him?
Damn.
He had already made peace with it, and he specifically said, why the hell would I want to go to my own funeral
Yeah.
to open up that entire,
So the family wants him to just pretend dying, like laying in the casket?
that'd be even
Breathing.
funnier. That'd be even, he can't say a word. He can't say anything, and he has to lay in the casket, and people have to go walk
And
by,
cry
and he
and
has to
shit.
pretend to be
Hey,
asleep.
stay the fuck away from catering. You're supposed to be dead.
Yeah, don't even fucking think about it.
What are you
Get the fuck.
What are you doing? This is your funeral.
I need a bathroom break.
Get in the casket. They're like, shut up, you're dead.
This thing's kind of warm. This thing's warm. I
He's
need-
drinking at his funeral. Can you believe this guy?
God damn it.
It's warm. I need to take a little break.
It's all about death.
He says, my family very badly wants me to participate in a thing called a living funeral or pre-funeral, where you gather on Zoom, in this case.
That's even worse.
Way worse. That's already horrible. It's a meeting now.
His family sounds annoying, dude.
Fuck meeting.
I'm down to do one in real life if I knew I was gonna die.
You'd be down?
Would you?
Yeah.
Like to lay in there and everything?
It's fun.
No, but then you're gonna also have all your family there crying and
I
shit.
get to see my friends one last time together. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but what if you don't die and you stay alive for another 20 years?
We're gonna hate you.
That's pretty funny.
Remember that one time when Bart died?
And he didn't.
And people, you finally get to hear everyone's thoughts when you're in the coffin. You're like, man, you were such a fucking dick, dude. And you're like, really? You're like, you're supposed to be dead, dude. Shut up.
That's the way to do it. If you're gonna do your own living funeral, everybody has to actually think you're dead.
It's a roast. It has to be a roast.
Yeah.
Because if they know you're alive, then it's no longer, it's not appropriate. It's
It
weird.
has to be a roast.
You have to go with the troll.
I think if you were like on death's door and you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna die," I think you would definitely not want to have an in-person funeral with you there.
You might as well just party with the
that's-
same people.
That's
You don't know-
weird,
you don't
bro.
know me,
That's
dude.
weird. Don't you think that's
I
weird?
disagree. He's so weird. I disagree.
Or maybe that's what they were trying to plan, some sort of celebration. He said he said that they put a lot of thought and care into the planning of the funeral ceremony and apparently seemed to feel it would be much more therapeutic for them to do the main portion while he's still there.
Therapeutic.
Naturally, the man was very put off from the thought of watching his own funeral and labeled it emotionally devastating.
Why can't they just fucking do it when he's dead?
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
real funeral.
What if he kills himself before? Dog?
They need the
my-
funeral for them
dude,
because
fuck
they
my
don't want to
family.
cry.
Wait, so they don't want to do? Well, they're gonna have to do another funeral when he's actually dead, right? Or are they gonna be like, well, we already did it, so fuck it?
Yeah. This family sounds so annoying, dude.
They sound fucking selfish, dude.
They sound selfish for sure.
No wonder he's got a genetic disease. It came from the fucking shitty family genes.
It's the stress.
Dude, imagine he's trying to get in the Zoom meeting. He's trying to enter that stupid code and it's not going through.
He's like, the link's not working. Can you guys send it again? Fuck.
Imagine he starts trying to talk and the host mutes him because, hey, you're dead.
Dead. Dude. Quiet.
Come on now.
They gave him like a church backdrop so he could be in or a coffin backdrop
And he has to sit like this the whole time.
the whole time.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming to my fucking Zoom funeral. Dude, what's more sad than a Zoom
Oh,
funeral?
that's so depressing.
Do your parents have death plans already or no?
Death plan.
Great question.
No, my dad has it all set up.
he?
He likes to
What is he
plan
on?
ahead. Dude, this fool goes to Costco and buys like 7 pairs of shoes so he never has to buy shoes ever again. Like my
that's
dad,
different.
he's a planner.
He's all like, I have enough shoes till my death.
Yeah, he calculates it like that.
7 more shoes. Trust me, Bart. and then I'm gone.
He has 7 like Kirkland shoes.
There's a timeline. Like Bart comes home like 12 years from now. He's like down to pair number 2.
Yeah.
Now you know you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's how my dad is.
So fucking sad.
We've already
hella
we've
sad.
been to the notary. I've already seen his will. I already know what he wants, where he wants to get buried, and all that shit.
Wait, isn't he still in his
That's because he
early
got stuff
70s?
to lose. My dad don't have a will because we got none. What?
No, but he just likes to think ahead. He's just like, I think he's just bored. So
Wait, he's early 70s though, right? Because my mom's older than him by a lot.
That's not thinking ahead. My bad.
no, he did that when he was like 60 though.
Wow.
He's already been thinking that kind of shit.
Damn, this guy's dope.
Dude, my parents are hoarders, and so we're literally just gonna set fire to all of our everything.
the whole house.
Yeah, there's not. We're gonna put it in a fireproof. Our dream is to put it in like a fireproof shipping container and just set the whole thing on fire.
While they're still alive and watching.
Probably make so much money selling every item in there for like at a museum or something.
Can you imagine? Yeah, Pawn Stars. That's true. You take it to Pawn Stars, you're good.
Or we just mix
And there's always an expert that lowballs you.
Always.
I don't know if my dad's explicitly said it, but I feel like when he passes, I got to take him to go rest next to his parents in Hawaii.
That's dope.
But I don't know how to do that. How do you
How
do
come he
that?
doesn't tell you?
You should ask.
I don't think. I don't. Maybe.
Or is it your
it's, like,
sister's job?
difficult. Maybe
old
it's
is
my
your dad?
sister's job.
Maybe you had to talk with your sister already.
Maybe.
The oldest sibling arranges all that?
Yeah. Usually the older sibling.
Damn, thank goodness I'm the youngest one.
Did you guys know that
youngest.
Hugh Hefner, when he died, he got buried on top of Marilyn Monroe because like he thought she was so fucking fine and shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
on top?
He's buried on top of
How
Marilyn
can you
Monroe.
do that?
That sounds illegal.
I know this sounds like a joke, but it's not. There are rumors that he got flipped upside down inside of his casket so that he could be on top of Marilyn Monroe like that. I'm not kidding. That's actually an urban legend or whatever.
Wow.
Nobody knows.
If that's true, he's a real scumbag, this guy.
I didn't know you could even be on top of someone's coffin like
Because
that.
you know how they have those walls, like the mausoleums or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah.
They have like yeah. So like she's like in the wall.
I'm like imagining
like
it, imagining them on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. No.
6 feet and then 3.
And then they're like, they found her coffin and they put his coffin on top.
I see. No, they're above ground.
That's
But
true. Regular
That's
people are on the ground. Ballers have those mausoleum things.
Why? I thought you don't really rest until you go into the dirt.
Yo, put me in ashes, bro.
You're so
Yeah.
ballin'.
Set me on fire.
It says Hugh Hefner will be buried next to
Next
Marilyn
to.
Monroe's crypt. So next to.
no, dude, look it up. Look at the picture, dude.
Look it up. You're not
Look it
looking.
up, dude.
I want to be
You want top of
forgotten
the
though. You guys want to be in a place?
Oh, when you say on top of, you mean because it's not in the ground and on top of it's one of those things like
what
slotted.
you
It's like shelving.
Got it. I was like, when you say, I was like, what they 6 feet for Marilyn, 3 feet for Hugh? Like, where are we?
I didn't know you could buy the one on top.
Yeah, you get
I'm
the one on
surprised
top.
it wasn't filled up.
And so because I'm hosting JK tomorrow, I didn't pick this one, but $2 million gets you next to those two.
Just 2 million
Right now.
Fucking
Hey,
expensive.
what a
To
ripoff.
die?
to die.
Yeah, dude.
Why would you want to be next to him?
I don't know.
So you could be in the orgy? In the afterlife?
I'd be down.
Afterlife orgy?
I don't want to be in a place where I can't leave. You know what I mean? Like,
That's how poltergeists happen, bro.
It's like this is the apartment of celebrities. How fucking annoying, dude. Wouldn't you want free movement?
Yeah.
You got to be stuck with these people for an eternity.
You want to be in the ocean, dog.
I want to be in the ocean.
Yeah, I'll be
I
in
want
the
my ashes
ocean.
to be in the ocean.
I want my ashes to be in Hawaii, dog. That's what I want.
I want to be in the
Set me on
ocean,
fire.
but not
Anthony's
ashes.
I'm going to time in this shit, bro.
Just your whole body.
I want people to cut me up in pieces
Yeah,
and throw
yeah,
me in Hawaii.
Feed them to the sharks.
I want to be inside of ahi tuna so you could eat me as a poke.
Yum.
That is not how I want to go into the afterlife. Split up in other fish.
I want to be
poetic.
scatter mashes at a playground because I loved to play when I was a child. Loved to play.
We all have a funeral at the park, and there's kids sliding, and we fucking dust the ashes, and it covers the kid's face.
And the speech is about how he loved to play.
They're like going down the slide, woo! And then I fucking dust that shit, and then all the kids get fucking hit like that.
Right under the monkey bars.
Yeah.
That was his favorite piece of equipment.
Steve loved the monkey bar.
He loved to play on the monkey bars.
It was actually, I believe, I don't know if this is actually a credible news source, but it was somebody else. That's where the legend came from, or the urban myth of a dude named Richard Poncher was a Marilyn fan, and when he died in his life, he had requested to be buried on top of her. So I don't know if that
Just
was
leave
a
the girl
story,
alone. Dang.
Dude, Hugh Hefner is buried on top of Marilyn Monroe. I just saw it.
but face down.
No, I don't know about that.
That's what I'm looking at. Buried face down, like upside down.
That is the urban legend.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the ultimate incel, dude. He couldn't even have her in real life, so he basically like without consent does her afterlife.
That's so annoying.
He might have had a real life though. We don't know because she was in
Oh, she-
Playboy.
Oh.
Yeah,
And who's collecting this money?
His kids,
I think it's the whoever owns that
Funeral.
the plot. Yeah,
the foundation.
That's what you guys should start doing. You guys
That
should,
shit's a real estate. That's real.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're selling like this much land for like a ton of money.
It
that's
is a
that's
ton,
the
dude.
new hustle, bro.
That's been the hustle, bro.
Has it?
The slot that my dad bought.
He bought a slot.
Just so he could be next to grandpa is 10 G's for fucking like this.
God damn.
Is that a one-time fee? Is there upkeep?
And it keeps going up just like crypto or real estate. Like now it's probably like 15 and it's gonna be 20. So people do buy early, and then if they want to be next to other people, they buy and sell the slots too.
Like they play Monopoly with funeral space.
Is there a maintenance or upkeep fee? Or is that a one-time purchase for the land?
That's a
That
good.
I don't know.
That's a good add-on.
Because they do mow the grass and all that stuff.
Speaking of maintenance, did you know this? Because apparently on MarilynMonroeFacts.com, on her outside of like where it says her name and shit, it was like made out of white granite or whatever the fuck. It's like permanently stained pink right now because people always like put on lipstick and they kiss her
Gross.
thing, and then they always have to clean it, and so it's like permanently stained pink.
Well, you really know a lot about Marilyn Monroe.
People love Marilyn.
I'm obsessed, dude.
The original IG hoe.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
she was. R.I.P. R.I.P.
original OnlyFanser.
Sings the best happy birthday. bro.
She'd definitely be like the #1 creator on OnlyFans.
For sure. Just fucking fuck the
sure.
president. Let's go, dude.
Like for sure.
I mean, she fucked the president, right?
Yeah.
Dude, how is Monica Lewinsky not on OnlyFans just raking it in right now?
I know, right?
She just got a documentary. I don't know if it's her documentary, but the documentary just came out on HBO, right?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Monica Lewinsky. What do you think she's up to these days?
Not sucking Bill Clinton's dick.
That's
I think they are. I disagree. I think she is.
Do you think she went back to sucking his dick?
I think so.
I think she's moved on to bigger and better.